We begin tonight with the extreme heat and severe storms. Much of the country is in the grip of life-threatening heat. More than 200 million Americans on alert from New York City right down to Florida, from New Orleans over to Raleigh. The heat index, when you factor in the heat and the humidity combined, expected to be well above 100 across the eastern half of the country. You can see it right there. In New York City, it'll feel like 104. From New Orleans to Raleigh, it'll feel like 110 to 115 degrees. Authorities are calling this a long-duration heat wave, the heat building from day to day with little relief at night. New York City tonight activating a heat emergency plan, and we're tracking severe storms along the margins of this heat dome now settling in over much of the country. Thunder and lightning right here in Glen Burnie, Maryland, and a tornado touching down near Watertown, South Dakota. Tonight, several states now bracing for those storms and dangerous winds. New York City, Philadelphia, Boston, all with worsening conditions tomorrow. Meteorologist Jeff Smith has the forecast, and ABC's Victor Kendo leading us off with the images already coming in tonight.
Tonight, a life-threatening, long-duration heat wave has 200 million Americans desperate for relief. From the New Yorkers riding the subway.
It's steamy.
To the workers toiling in the Savannah heat.
Today has been busy from the word go. We started riding calls early this morning and it was 90 degrees at 9 a.m. So it has been nonstop for heat illnesses.
Anyone spending time outdoors is at risk. Pedro Rete telling me he keeps a close eye on his crew in this heat.
When it's this hot, do you have to keep an eye on the other guys and make sure they're doing okay?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
The city's fire department using these special ice-pack vests to keep their firefighters, who carry 75 pounds of extra gear, cool. Battalion Chief Wayne Eiffel says whether you're a firefighter or not, the message is the same.
Hydrate. That's number one. We tell people if you're hydrating the day of, you're ready late. You need to hydrate for tomorrow, today.
Back in New York City, authorities activating their heat emergency plan, opening cooling centers and keeping city pools open later. The heat and humidity also a perfect recipe for severe storms. Multiple tornadoes touching down in the upper Midwest Sunday, this one in Watertown, South Dakota.
And David, there is no relief here in Savannah tonight. Even at midnight, the heat index is still 90 degrees. That just makes the body work harder to keep cool. And this goes all the way up the East Coast. Tomorrow, New York City will feel like 104. David?
Yeah, these evenings do not let the body recover. Victor Kendo leading us off. Victor, thank you. Let's get right to meteorologist Jeff Smith from our New York station, WABC. Jeff, great to have you. It gets even worse tomorrow.
Yeah, David, these heat advisories continue in the New York City area right through Wednesday, but this is such an extreme and wide-ranging heat wave across much of the central and eastern part of the country. Extreme heat warnings in these purple areas. We're talking St. Louis all the way down to Jackson, Mississippi, New Orleans, Savannah up to Raleigh. Heat index values could be 110 to, in some cases, 120 degrees in these areas. Check out what it will feel like Tuesday afternoon. Some eye-popping numbers. Memphis, 114. Little Rock, 111. Savannah, 110. And we do not get much relief at all across the southeast, right through the latter part of the week. In the northeast, we'll get relief from storms by Thursday into Friday. Those storms right now firing up over eastern South Dakota, moving into parts of Minnesota, northern Iowa. Could be damaging winds of 75 to 90 miles per hour. David?
Watching that as well. Jeff Smith with us tonight. Thank you, Jeff.